Well, back to Libya now, and the rebel-held city of Misrata. Amid the terror of war, some semblance of normal life does still continue. But it doesn't take much to shatter the calm, as our chief correspondent, Alex Thompson, has been finding out.
Nobody is starving in Misrata. Opposite our house, the bakery's working day begins with a dough ball the size of a wheelbarrow. Outside, though, it is a 2-hour queue for a strict rationing of loaves. The traffic moves normally enough through areas relatively safe from any shelling, but there are rebel checkpoints every few hundred yards. At this one, there's a carpet with Colonel Gaddafi's face on it. You can spit on it, or you can drive over it. Yes, you can drive down to the harbour if you want, but no, you can't get in at the moment. They're worried about incoming shells and now sea mines. Life in Misrata, surface normality underneath continuing crisis. We've come to the Tripoli Street area, the city centre. A silent, wrecked wilderness of blown-up government tanks, tower blocks used by government snipers, the gutted social security building, the smashed-up Medina or market area. A lawyer and his assistant suddenly appear. They've come back to retrieve papers from their office for the first time in 30 days. 30 days?
30 camera and see my office, no film, no computer, and broken my office and mini pump in my office.
Our translator takes us to what used to be his favourite coffee house.
Sometimes we came at night to watch some football match. We met lots of friends. Some of my friends were kidnapped in this war, and some of them were missed. I don't know where they have gone. So it's horrible.
But nowhere in Misrata is safe from the random shells. You're looking now down a deserted Benghazi street. At the point where it meets Tripoli Street, it is effectively the city centre of Misrata. And here's a building with all kinds of graffiti on it. Go to hell, F off, Gaddafi, game over, don't give up. And you may wonder why this building alone attracts this kind of graffiti. Well, it's the local secondary school, and one of its former pupils, one Muammar Gaddafi. Curiously, as you drive south towards the front line at Misrata Airport, there are more signs of life. Though true, the only people here are young men of fighting age in this civilian militia. And not far away from them, a rather curious workshop. Ali Al-Garahi is a busy man, modifying rocket-propelled grenades. Using a stock of Bulgarian Cold War-era RPGs, he inserts a tube of aluminium into the missile. You've taught yourself?
Yeah, I'm just a machinist.
Is it dangerous moving TNT around and filling shells with it?
Yeah, it's dangerous, but once we remove the dangerous items on site, so it is not dangerous anymore.
Okay, I believe you. At our feet, 3 buckets containing various grades of TNT to go into the new weapon, along with metal fragments. So he's turning an armour-piercing grenade into an anti-personnel one. Government troops use cluster bombs here. The rebels use these. Bloody and desperate measures on both sides in a city under siege. Alex Thompson, Channel 4 News, Misrata.